came with, the girl you were talking to?
Mm-mm. My aunt.
She didn't act like your aunt when she saw us leave the party together.
You know, you're almost pretty. As a matter of fact, you are gorgeous.
I never saw you before tonight. I think I could fall in love with you. You want to with me? You want to play that game? But I better tell you something first. You know what I do? I make shambles of things. People that somehow I...
Margot.
Finito. You play with things that belong to Mickey Costello. Brains get kicked out. Pete! Pete!
Yeah, no, the girl. You told me, Margot. Who did this to you?
Costello. Costello. Sorry, we've got to get him into surgery.
Dr. Needham to ICU. Dr. Needham.
Mac, you're just not listening. I'm telling you, we can do nothing.
Nothing. Peace fighting for his life. What the hell kind of a cop are you? What do you mean, nothing?
It means nada, baby. Zilch. Your partner babbled the name Costello in a delirium. Who knows what happens in a delirium? Mac, listen, forget it. Costello has an alibi.
Alibi? What alibi? He's
Just playing Parcheesi. Backgammon, who knows? All evening with Tony Adams.
Tony Adams. Costello owns Tony Adams. What the hell kind of an alibi is that?
Mac, you know as well as I do that when you're a guy like Tony Adams and you say you were with a particular party, all America believes. Who calls our most beloved entertainer a liar? Guys in deliriums, that's who. Mac, listen, let it alone.
No way. Look, what about that girl Pete was with?
Forget it. Nowhere. She's smart. She's split.
What you're saying to me is to walk away from it, huh? What you're really saying is that the police are going to walk away from it, right?
You want to put those words in my mouth? That's your privilege.
Maggie. Malcolm.
You.
Malcolm. Margot Harrison. Get that name out on the street, will you? Margot Harrison. Find out who she is, what she does, where she came from. But most of all, I want to talk to her. Get her here. I want to talk to her here.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. Maggie? What do you know about Tony Adams?
Tony Adams.
Yeah.
The Tony Adams?
I know.
Oh, I love him. I do. I sleep with his voice in my ear, his recordings, everything. What about Tony Adams?
You may learn to hate him.
Anyway, she's just loaded tonight, isn't it? Yeah. What are you, cruising?
Hi.
Lucille, how you feeling?
Lucille, it's Wanda.
Wanda, right.
Remember Frankie's party in Palm Springs?
Right,
You
right.
said you'd call.
Well, how about tomorrow night, huh?
Okay. You've got my telephone number on your shirt tail.
his joker system. We have to redo the entire special. I mean, the whole thing. The whole thing. I mean, you know, my songs, the sketches. They said it was some kind of a technical problem.
Tony! It's Chip. Chip Baker. Yeah. Come on. You remember me?
Listen.
You was the Santiago, Iwo Jima. Chip Baker.
Chip Baker.
You remember now, don't you? Watch your line. Yeah. I knew that. You know what I told my wife, Gloria? I said, I'm going to that convention, and I'm going to find out old Tony, and I'm going to give him a big hug. Chip Baker. Oh, you're a big hero now, huh? Yeah. Not too big to have a drink with an old shipmate, huh? Another one down the hatch, bartender. Freshen up Mr. Adams' drink and bring me a Mai Tai. Mai Tai, yeah. Tall glass. I took my wife out to Hilo. Show her where we were. You remember? Hey, you think you know this guy? Big star? You don't know nothing. Last time I saw this guy, he was standing there in peach red with an M1 holding off half the Japanese army while he got the wounded aboard the landing barge.
Hero.
I was one of them. Last time I saw you.
Yeah, that was the time, wasn't it?
Can you wait a minute? I want to call Gloria, tell her who I'm having a drink with. Tony, you look great. Be right back.
Operator, may I help you?
I want to talk to Houston, Texas, please.
Hello.
Garrett Kelly, please.
This is Garrett. Frank?
All set here. How about your end?
Frank, I told you, all you gotta do is ask. You saved my neck once, boy. Matter of fact, you saved the whole damn oil field. What do you want, partner?
I want you to put $5 million in a bank account for me. Did you reserve that suite I asked you to in Las Vegas?
Uh-huh. Practically half the third floor to Desert Inn. You know, $500 a day, Mr. McBride. It's a pretty big layout for something you're never going to use.
Maybe Pete will collect the dividends. Time for dinner.
I said, no, madam, you cannot check my hat. That's a $200 hat. Somebody's going to sit on it, flatten it out, squash it. What am I going to do then?
May I check your hat, sir?
Well, yes, if you'd like a fat lip. No offense, son. I'll tell you what I want. I want you to bring us 2 double whiskeys neat, and then 2 standby whiskeys, and by that time we ought to be primed enough to order a couple of them little old lobsters of yours, right? Thank you, sir. Do you know whose idea this was?
No, Mr. Hanson.
Howard's?
Hughes?
Not Johnson's. We're sitting there in Dallas, me and some oil men there, the little old boys. You know, we're talking the way you talk. J. Paul was there. Somebody says, why don't we go to Vegas and pick up one of them hotels for ourselves? We'll save a bunch tax-wise, we will. And there's all that entertainment, the pretty girls. Well, that's the thing that interested me, to tell you the truth.
Well, I must say, Mr. Hanson, that the downside shelter factor looks quite attractive.
Any fool is no you can't run a multi-million-dollar hotel on laughs. But you'd be surprised at some of the headliners I've lined up.
Well, then I take it your trip up here was quite worthwhile.
Do you know the agents remember me from my vaudeville days? They do. I'm talking to the agents for Hackett, for Cosby. And when I started mentioning my kind of money, oh, they was happier than a horse with his tail over the dashboard. Who do you think I've got for the opening night drawing card? There, his name up in neon lights. Tony Adams. Oh, good evening.
I'm telling you, it's what the man said.
Listen, when Tony Adams works in Las Vegas, he only works one hotel, the Golden Palace Hotel. I've had him under exclusive contract for years.
The man said contracts are for lawyers to pick apart. Says that's one of the first things his daddy taught him.
You know, you amaze me sometimes, Davis. You really do. I mean, you must be getting feeble up here. You sit around, you listen to some jerk shooting his mouth off like a Big Chief Crazy Horse. He's saying all the big things he's going to do. He's going to buy a hotel on the Strip. He's going to have Tony Adams. And you believe it. You buy it.
I believe this.
Damn right. Things are shaping up. Yeah, things are moving faster than a shote with a cut snout, I'm telling you. I think some of the boys are going to be a little bit bowled over by some of the deals I've been making here. Yeah, I'll see you at the end of the week, Las Vegas.
Nowhere. Harry and Smitty have searched all over Palm Springs, including Costello's lodge. No sign of Margot Harrison.
I gotta tell you something. Pete really got himself messed up with a foul ball this time.
Yeah. I just called the hospital. He's in a stable condition. Intensive care. Heavy sedation. Keep trying on Margot Harrison, will you? Okay. Huh? Tony?
Yeah. I want to talk to you right now.
Hmm?
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who are you?
Me?
Yeah, you. Who are you? What are you trying to do to me?
Well, it varies according to the day. Sometimes it comes with cherries, sometimes lemons. You get the drift?
What are you talking about?
You got monkeys in your ears, Buster? I just said. Have a good day and smile. While you still got your teeth to do it with.
Hold it, Wolf.
Tony, once a guy tried to stop me from walking. I gave him back his eyes. That's better. You want to talk? Have a drink.
Your name is Chip Baker, huh?
Well, it's according to the day, like I said. You know, like some days I might be Billy Hanson, juggler, sword swallower. What do you need? Today I'm in holiday humor.
Cuckoo Birdland, huh? Come on now. Come on, level with me. What kind of a hustle are you on?
It's called a threesies. You and me and Mickey Costello.
Mickey?
That's the boy. Now you're getting it.
What do you want? What do you want to block this, huh? What are you, just getting out of a tree or something? What are you trying to do to me, huh? What?
I'm going to put you in an alley dead where the cats can lick your face. Billy Hanson right here. I hope you're having a good day. Why, yes, indeed. He surely is here. It's for you.
For me? Yeah.
Hey, baby, what's happening?
Mickey, I
You know, the world is full of surprises, and I gotta tell you something. I hate it.
I thought you didn't know the Texas pirate, my baby.
Now, you just listen to me, Mick, huh? This guy's a phony, understand? He's a phony.
I'll see you at the party.
What did he say?
Never mind what he said. Invite Hanson.
Fine little spread you got here, Mr. Costello.
Thank you.
I took the liberty of asking my little friend to come along here. If you don't mind, Linda, this is Mr. Costello, your host. Say hello, Linda.
Well, listen, Mr. Hanson, you and your lady here are welcome anytime you get a chance. Just drop by.
Well, we want to thank you for that. Linda here is interested in getting into the dancing game, right, Linda?
Sit down.
Yeah, sit over here. Well,
I understand you're opening a shop close to mine.
Oh yeah, that's, well, Linda here, she's got her heart set on Las Vegas. Oh, yeah. Right, Linda?
Yes.
Yeah, that's, that boy can sing, can't he?
We'll share the joy.
He sings sweeter than a hootie owl on a moonlit night, doesn't he?
I sure hate to lose him.
Oh, yeah. If I was you, I'd be real curled up if that happened.
Oak tree, it's been 3 long years. Love me if I don't see a ribbon around the old oak tree. All together, now stay on the bus. Forget about us. You put the blame on me if I don't see a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree.
I understand you used to be in show business.
Me? Oh, well, I was sort of a glorified candy butcher, you might say there, you know. 6 a day, all the snake oil I could drink. Oh, I suppose I might have made the Catskills, but I couldn't pass the physical. Little earthy humor there. Yeah.
All right, hold it down. Hey, hold it. Can we have it quiet? Shut up! Yeah. Now, I'd like all of you to meet a very dear friend of mine. His name is Hanson, Billy Hanson, from Texas. Very good friend. Now, Mr. Hanson here used to be an entertainer. I think if we give him a little encouragement, he will stand up and do his thing for us. Now, I want to see some encouragement. Come on.
No. I'm used to working under canvas, you know, with a sawdust floor. Forget it.
Hey, if I wanted an elephant eye, I'd have gone out in the street and hired Sabu, huh? Now tell me, when you do your thing, I mean, what do you use, a piccolo? What do you, something?
Look, no, I don't. I used to play a little guitar, but it's long ago, and I...
Guitar? You got it. All right, hey, guitar. Give me a guitar.
Thank you. You know, when I was a young man, courting the girls, I played me the waiting game. If a girl refused me with tossing curls, I'd let the old earth take a couple of whirls while I plied her with tears instead of pearls. And as time went along, she came my way. As time went along, she came. But it's a long, long time from May to December. And the days grow short when you reach September. And the autumn weather turns the leaves to flame. I haven't got time for the waiting game. Oh, the years simmer down to a vintage brew. September, November, and these few vintage years I'd spend with you. These vintage years I'd spend with you.
He just came in from Texas a few minutes ago. Photocopies. First National in Houston.
We got a man down in Houston who's on the inside. He managed to pull this account. Now, we don't know anything yet about any other accounts, but it's a pretty neat $5 million right there.
Phony. 5 million balloons? Does that sound like a phony to you? Huh? And the singer out there, the warbler, he's telling me that Hanson's some kind of hustler. I keep listening to Tony, I'm going to end up in a rubber room!
Something else, Mickey.
What?
Something else.
But what else?
I just heard from Vegas. Hanson and his Texas syndicate have an appointment with the Nevada Gaming Commission Friday.
Trouble. I don't want any trouble. I'm not looking for any trouble.
But somebody is looking for a concrete kimono!
Turn any more on.
Costello.
Next time you said he'd snuff me. Punch my ticket.
He will. You want it stopped?
What do you want from me? What did I do? Grab a girl or somebody's wife? Okay, I'm sorry. What are you doing to me? Why?
You want it stopped. Come down to the DA's office with me.
For what?
Your life. Tell the DA you lied. Tell him how you gave Mickey Costello a fake alibi. You remember that, don't you? You remember you alibied Mickey Costello the night he damn near killed Pete Ryan?
You want me to figure Mickey Costello? Somebody drop you on your head? What are you, crazy?
I'm crazy.
Take a look at a sane man. Tony Adams, America's sweetheart. You want to vomit? Go to the men's room. Why, you chicken, you yellow, stinking.
Hey, you got a right to be scared. Your buddy boy Mickey, he's fixing you up a one-way ticket out into the Toolies. You want that?
No. Don't do this to me. Please.
What happened to you?
What?
What happened to that guy on Beach Red there with the M1 holding off half the Japanese army till his wounded buddies could get off in the boats? What happened to you?
Yeah. I did that. It was me.
Yeah, that was you. You were a man! And then this Mickey come along. Come on, boy. The lush life. So you sold your guts for the neons.
No, you don't understand. You see, Mickey found me. He helped me. I was working on bust-out joints that you couldn't even bring a cockroach into. But Mickey made me somebody. He made me.
He made you nobody. All right, last time. Come on to the DA with me and spill.
No.
Oh, all right, you're a calf! You. I can't understand. I can't do it. Go on, make it easy for me. Go on, hit me.
Okay, but there are ways for you. There are ways for people who mess with the things that belong to Mickey Costello.
Like you. Like Margot Harrison.
People think that being a hero is a full-time job. But it isn't. It's expensive. If you want to live. If you want to survive, you gotta travel light. Those things I did for God and country, I was just paying my dues.
Whatever made me think you're even worth the effort? Go on, get out of my sight. You're using up my oxygen. $555-4058, please.
McBride and Ryan.
Back here, Maggie. How's Pete?
Oh, I think he's better, Mr. McBride.
Yeah.
Listen, as far as I could find out, Margot Harrison just does not exist.
She does, Maggie. We just found her.
You what?
Well, in a manner of speaking.
Isn't that terrific, huh? Come on, eat.
Hi, Mr. Costello. Linda? Linda the dancer?
Oh, yeah, from the party with, Hanson, yeah.
Wow, some party.
You wanted something? I mean,
I want to be a dancer. Terpsichorean?
Terrific.
I would like that very much. You know, my friends say I have twinkle toes.
Look, Mr. Costello's got things on his mind. Why don't you go see your boyfriend? He's going to be needing dancers.
Not him, no, sir. Can't help me. It's not who he says he is at all. His name isn't even Hanson.
Sit down. That's not his name, huh?
Then what the hell is it?
Then who is he?
Frank McBride, that's who. Yes, sir, that's who.
Who the hell is Frank McBride? What does he do?
I'm talking to Angie.
Linda? My sweetheart, you want to be a dancer, right? Okay. I'll make you a dancer. You dance for me. I give you my word. Tell her about my word. Now, you tell me about Frank McBride, huh?
He's a private detective. Him and his partner, Pete Ryan.
Ryan. Pete Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay. In Vegas. You're gonna dance in Vegas. You call me next week. You're gonna love it. Boxes with tax shelters gonna be scratching at your door. Call me next week, okay?
But,
Just call me next week.
A P.I.?
A sleeve job. A Flugel Street sleeve job. Huh? We've been snowed by a gumshoe. But who took the lumps, huh? Tony. No, I'm sorry. I really feel sorry for Tony. I really feel sorry, poor guy. He got his head busted.
What'd you call him?
You think so, huh? Get him for me on the phone.
I'll call him.
So then I find out he's a dumb Seamus. He's trying to pull the stupidest con deal I ever heard of. So I say to myself, hey, Mickey, what can you do, huh? What can you do for the crooner to make it up to it? A kind of present, you know what I mean? Here. Hey, come on. Forget. It's so... Come on. That's it. Now, Diana here, she's one of my favorites. She's going to take you inside, she'll blow in your ear, do your horoscope or something. You'd like that, wouldn't you, huh?
Like that.
Hello.
Is Margot Harrison there?
Who's calling?
Well, I'm calling from a service station corner of Woodfield and Ventura. I found a wallet in the phone book. There was a name written on a card inside of the wallet, so I thought I ought to call. How long ago was this?
I don't know. It must have been an hour ago.
Because I clean out the phone book about every 2 hours.
Give me Davis. Hello? Hello, you still there?
Yes, Mick.
I thought Harry was keeping Margot out at his place.
He is. Why, what is it?
Emergency, operator.
Emergency? I don't want emergency.
I'm sorry, sir, but we're experiencing some temporary difficulty on the line. May I get your number for you, sir?
Yes, please. 6.
Thank you. One moment, please.
Just a moment, please.
This is your telephone repairman, and we're trying out some new equipment. Am I correct, sir? This is 657-1657.
You got it.
All right, could you tell me, please, do you have any extensions in your home? Say,
In your bedroom, or perhaps in your den, or...
No, there's not in the bedroom. There's only this one.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. Thank you, sir. Ready with your number now, sir.
Hello?
Harry?
Yeah, what? Oh, Mr. Costello.
Where's Margot?
She's fine. Right here. Where else?
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. She's been napping for hours. Why, is something wrong?
Go make a check.
Make a what?
I said make a check.
All right, 1 minute. Mr. Costello, I don't know what happened. She's gone.
Gone? How?
The bedroom window's broken. She must have...
She's gone.
Margot.
Yeah, she's gone. What if she talks? What if that dumb broad goes to the cops and she talks?
She wouldn't do that, Mickey. She's not that dumb. Nobody's that dumb.
Not to the cops, huh? Oh, she's gonna talk to somebody. I mean, somebody busted her out of there. Now, why? Give me somebody who... Never mind. I know who.
It's okay then, huh?
Yeah, but I still don't like it. The guy's a psychopath.
I was counting on that. By the way, tell Linda she was super. If she could only dance.
Only dance.
I gotta tell you something, Boyle. I still don't like this.
Follow. Get what we need on the tape. We move in.
Go get him. Go get him.
With what he's done to you, you're gonna enjoy this. You're gonna have fun, Tony.
No, we've lost them. That's right. Look, we're not even receiving. Listen, I want an APB. A dark blue caddy, 1976. License plate 593 QCQ. Have you got that?
All right, where is she? Where? I'm gonna ask you again now, where's Margot?
Oh, she's tucked away, Mickey. She's safely tucked away.
Where is she?
She's talking about your scams. You're skimming, you're pimping. She doesn't like the way you worked over Pete Ryan.
Don't make me laugh. She knows where to wash her hands.
She's got a real guy now. Yeah, some guy with some class. You ought to hear the way she talks about him. She's got a guy who makes her feel.
Shut up! You shut up! Ryan? Your friend Ryan? Huh? He's a corpse. He's dead. When he gets out of that hospital, I'll kill him. Nobody shafts Costello. Nobody plays with things that belong to Mickey Costello. You capiche? You understand, huh? Yeah, look at him. You see him? You see that over there, huh? I don't need him. You want to know something?
Go on.
You give me a striped Eskimo with a post-nasal drip, and I'll make a star out of him. You know
Sure,
why?
sure,
Because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
the man.
Yeah,
I'm the man.
you're the
Yeah,
man. You're
I'm
the
the man.
Yeah.
Now, where is she?
How long would I be alive if I told you?
Well, I'll tell you how long you won't live if you don't.
Boyle.
We've spotted him.
Where?
At the northeast of the beach, Pier 1.
We're on our way. Give us backup.
You kill me, you'll never find her.
They're pain centers, crippling points. A man can chip away, like a sculptor going after a slab of marble. Do it!
These are nurses. This one has a hangover. She was out a little late last night.
Macadamia nuts.
Oh, Mac, thanks. 1 pounder, huh?
The chocolate covered.
Could you put that in my room for me? Thank you very much. Aren't they great? Where have you been? Huh? Where have you been? I've been in here for over a week. Why don't you come by? Say hello, see me, visit me. Where you been? Outside making money while I've been in here bleeding to death?
This is Thelma Ruckman. Please come to the main.
Not only that, but you look awful.
This is Thelma Ruckman.
That hurt? Yeah. Good.